I'm Diane, and I've been a member of Granite Pathways since March of 2002. I've had a mental illness since I was 17 years old when I was first diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Since then, I've been diagnosed with chronic depression and anxiety disorder as well.
My name is Robert Dupre, and I suffer from anxiety, depression, and borderline personality disorder, not otherwise specified.
My name is James Mika. I'm from Massachusetts. I came to New Hampshire probably about 10 months ago. I moved in with my son.
I've had frequent hospitalizations for depression and suicidal ideation over the years, and that has really impacted my ability to keep a job. And I was a teacher for a while, and I worked in college administration for a while, but I always ended up having a hospitalization that interrupted those long periods of work.
My mental illnesses have definitely a traumatic impact on my life. They've led me to purposely try and commit suicidal acts through various points of my life. It's led me to a life of frustration for 42 years. I didn't know what my true diagnosis was for my most sensitive mental illness. My mental illnesses led me to a life, even from the start of an adolescent, to isolation, crying for days and days non-stop, as I stated, seclusion, extremely low self-esteem, and just no self-worth and a sense of being, and not wanting to be included in daily life.
When I got here, I was suffering with severe clinical depression, which I've had for many years. And I just didn't know where to go and what to do or where to turn.
Before I came to Granite Pathways, I had been working for some time, but I suffered a hospitalization in the fall of 2010. And that hospitalization really interrupted a lot of what was going on for me in my life.
I was talking with somebody in the park, and they asked me what I'd been up to, and I told them I was really depressed, and they told me that they had heard about this clubhouse up here and up off of Elm Street, further up, and they started to talk to me and saying how they thought it might be able to help me with my depression.
It's been a blessing to be introduced to Granite Pathways. I became a member about 4 months ago, and I'm actively involved with the membership and what goes on here.
It's a work-ordered day, so some of the things I do when I'm there is I work on the newsletter, I help with a daily newsletter. I also help with fundraising and social planning.
I design cards, get well cards, birthday cards, cards that tell people that we miss them, and we send them out. I like outreach. I like reaching out to other people that the clubhouse is involved with that we haven't seen in a while, and I find that that helps me feel better about myself.
I've created a media network. We're on Facebook, Granite Pathways. Besides being on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and the Tumblr network.
Since joining Granite Pathways, though, I've really experienced a boost in my self-advocacy skills and being able to sort of create a treatment team that works for me. And the Granite Pathways staff and members have been really pivotal in helping me do that.
It gives me a sense of, a part of something, where for the longest time I've wanted to work and I haven't been able to. I mean, I still want to work to this day, but coming to the clubhouse, I feel that in a way it gives me that sense of work that I've been doing, that want to do. Where I can't do it somewhere else, I can come to the clubhouse and I can do it. And I feel good about myself about that.
I've taken a role maybe even above and beyond what I thought I would do when I came here. To me, it's more of a job, and I mean that as a complete compliment, and it's fun for me.
And it's filled in some gaps in services that I was experiencing for many, many years. So it's really been a great tool for me to add to my treatment.
Depression that I've had has lifted quite a bit. I still have depression. I fight it every single day. I take medication for it, and the best medication that I've had so far is coming to Clubhouse.
And since I've joined Granite Pathways here the last 4 months, it has really ignited a sense of energy into myself, even though with my physical disabilities.
I think the biggest gift that I've gotten from my involvement and membership at Granite Pathways has been recovering my self-esteem. I feel really positively about myself. I feel positively about the things that I'm doing. I feel great about work. I feel really supportive in my relationships with other people. And I think it's just a real gift to have this in my life. And I couldn't imagine my life without it. It's really been a triumph for me to be here at Granite Pathways.
That there was a time where I just didn't want to be, and now I do, and that's a big difference.
And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along. 'Cause you're my everything.